I Am the Yellow King by J. Farrell. With the blade at my nephew's throat, from behind him I purr into his ear, tell him what he must do to be free. I breathe in deep, devouring his ammonia-drenched dread. The two of us in this windowless penitentiary, no one to hear us but the dead, and they don't care. Taking the blade from his throat, I rise behind him and walk to where his mother lay and kneel. I kiss her bloodless, lifeless lips. I'd made Ashley watch as I did it, as I butchered her. Bound to the chair, nothing he could do but scream, struggle to free himself. In vain. This isn't my first rodeo. No sirree. Count the stars in the sky, or the grains of sand on the beach. So many rodeos. Faring my sister's spirit well, I rise and face my nephew, long since released from his bonds, powerless, consumed, burning, bound, frozen by his rage. I had let him scream until he was spent, collapsed, exhausted, sobbing helplessly, clutching her ruins. I had pissed against the wall, leaving my mark, the stain that always comes back. Wash it, paint over it, burn it down and start again. My mark remains. Here, with only the light bulb to give a urine-hued halo, with no night and no day, what is time? Your only clock is your jailer, or your saviour, if such a thing exists. I lower my gaze to his 8-year-old eyes. In those black mirrors, my hair, the entangled tentacles of ragged beard hanging from my face. My father, Cthulhu, smiles back. From deep within the splinters of Ashley's irises, tendrils, corporeal worms slithering, reach out and embrace us all, feeding on the screams, the fear, soaking the walls and the air. Remember, to be free, I am your salvation. And I plunge the knife into the side of my neck. In and out, zap zap. His screams are my lullabies. As I drift into that black, endless oblivion, I can see my home, Alia, hear my kin sing. Embracing my father, I am held on a threshold, feeling my nephew's hands at my throat, trying to hold the blood, my life in. In this forever, when nothing exists, I bathe in the furnace of eternity, embraced within the dark of my mother's womb. Everything becomes dreams. Dreams become the visions of a shattered reality, and shattered reality becomes my nephew's face, screaming at me not to die. Blackness, nothing, endless forever. 5 seconds, 5 days, 5 years, and my captive's timeless prison now is forever, now doesn't exist. A wonderful dream becomes a satisfied awakening. With so much to look forward to, I wake to a glorious day. I rise, walk to the door, gently push it open. Ashley drops dumbfounded to his knees. I smile sympathetically. In this cell, your only jailer is your fear. I just dwell here in the fading, pungent urine yellow fog of your dissipating dreams, feasting off the stench of your terror. But you built this cell. You've always had the key. When you're ready, you come look for me. The smell of ammonia, the piss stain on the wall. Follow the footsteps of the Yellow King. They will lead you to my door. They will lead you to your home, Alia, where your loving family await your return. For now, I have other rodeos to attend. The obsidian night sky needs new stars, and the grainy yellow beaches need more granules of sand to pour forever through the throat of death's hourglass.